Soul Tribe, what's going on? It's Deb here with your After Dark Astral Dice intuitive reading. I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope that this reading finds you safe. I hope that we get another lit reading, y'all, but we're going to go ahead and get started with the dice just to see what's about to roll out for us, okay? Give me 1 second here, y'all. I got to put my rings on. I just feel more, I don't know. It gives me a form of protection. I feel it on my fingers. So give me a second, y'all. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we got Leo. Of course, Leo gonna pop out. Look at that. And then we got 10th house and Pluto. Okay. Oh, snap. All right. So let's see here. We're still technically in Leo season right now. So this energy has been on my table the whole entire Leo season. I promise I'm getting some type of form of Leo, either in the cards or in the dice. But if y'all remember, because I don't really want to read it, when you think about Leo, that's our the strength. Okay, that's kind of like the lion, the lioness energy. This is like Sekhmet energy. This is interesting because what was it that I was just watching, and it was some documentary, and it was talking about lions and like the nature of lions. Okay, let's go to the 10th house, y'all, because I don't want to read that one. I want to see what the card's about to say. So the 10th house is a house of prestige, career, and your vocation. So this house involves basically what you do for a living, your social status, your recognition, achievement, and motivation, ambitions, and your personal appearance. So just think about the 10th house, Leo in the 10th house. Like maybe some of you guys have Leo in the 10th house, so you naturally kind of have these aspects, right? But the 10th house is also associated with authority, governments, and big corporations. Okay, so our relationship pattern with our parents reveals how we act towards authority in society. Parents' unfulfilled desires and achievements are sometimes projected here and influences a person's career choice as well. So maybe you might felt like you were kind of shaping to be a certain type of way because of your family. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go to Pluto. So Pluto is basically the rulership of the underworld, or a lot of times Pluto is associated with like Scorpio energy transformation, but it's also control of precious metals and jewels and minerals. And also it conceal the elements that are concealed deep within the earth, like what's in the middle of the earth. So basically Pluto is considered, our wealth, because minerals are the most precious thing that we have, right? So with Pluto controlling that gives you kind of like an idea exactly what type of power that's coming from. Also, Pluto rules over the process of change. I just told y'all transformation and evolution. It governs the psyche, the unconscious, sexuality, power, obsession, destructions, uh, unlive, and then resurrection as well. Okay, so yeah, it's saying basically if we were to roll this, Pluto's indicating a major, often dramatic event that often unhinges a concept of destruction to make way for new creation. So that's making me think that somebody's about to shine light on what it is that they want to do versus what it is that they have been maybe programmed or in a way conform to be. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, the moon. Yeah. So we getting into the mysteries. Okay. Let's see. What's the news for this reading? I feel like I don't have to shuffle that many times today. Seven of Wands. So building, I'm hearing building an infrastructure, or basically creating and utilizing your boundaries, setting your boundaries for situations. That's basically going to be the main source of getting you to this point of being able to express yourself as who you are, making this deep transformation that's happening on a soul level. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Dis energy. So it's like once you actually put these boundaries up and start to utilize them, that's when you're going to really start seeing success coming in for you. Okay. The hard work and whatever it was that you have already done it'll start to come into reality for you. You'll start to see it in the 3D instead of it just kind of floating out there in all the other dimensions, right? Okay. So we got the Ace of Cups, y'all. What is that? Self-love, right? Because when you're in this Ace of Cups energy, you can create. So what does that mean? That can, the Ace of Cups can be somebody that's on their own, that's showing love to themselves to the point where it's overflowing and they're able to give to others, to fill other people's cups up. But I feel like that's the most important thing, is that you have to know that you are love, right? Before all others, you are love. The Four of Wands. This is house, y'all. This is home. This is your happiness, your happy place, right? Your stability. This is where you create a firm foundation. So I feel like once these boundaries are set, you can start to build something that will be stability in your life, that will allow you to have a happy home. Okay, and this is also like a celebration, or if you're looking to get into a marriage or a connection. So it's like it'll make it so that you would have an easier way in life. Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe somebody is coming from a place where they're retraining their mind. The Princess of Cups could be someone who had a hard time with their heart. Maybe you have experienced a lot of pain when it comes to your emotions, and it makes you, feel, maybe you're very defensive right now. Maybe you don't know exactly how to set boundaries. Maybe your boundaries are a little high right now just because you're trying to figure out your comfort zone. Somebody might even feel like they never got a chance to have a comfort zone. It was always intruded upon on their parent, like their parents, maybe they didn't give you space, they forced their will upon your life and stuff like that. But it's got something to do with someone being stuck in their mind. Eight of Swords. So it's like, just kind of tossing with yourself. It's like being mentally encaved inside of you and not releasing the truth of who you are. So that this is the mentality that has been going on. But now that you see the truth, the Ace of Swords, you can get out of that. Y'all got two aces so far, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So it's like you standing in knowing who you are as an individual soul, and then also you have truth. You stand on your truth as well. So somebody is alchemizing something. Remember, I was just talking about Pluto and the elements. So this is really interesting, because I'm starting to get like some information as I'm talking to y'all about this. The alchemist, changing things into one another, gold, turning things into gold, right? Having the Midas touch. Pluto. We got the Six of Wands. You're going to be successful in whatever this is that you're about to do, though. The Six of Wands, you're going to be celebrated in the end. So even though it's going to be a lot, because if you look at him, he got his head down, but he's walking into the light. He's walking into where he sees peace, he sees stability. He's a wounded soldier in a way, coming home from battle, but having a victory. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Coming from uncertainty, you know, like wondering if things are going to work out, and being, you know, left to have to fend for themselves. Whoever I'm talking to, I can kind of like feel your energy. It's like, you know, you had to do a lot of stuff by yourself, because I feel like you didn't have the support that you needed for whatever this was that you wanted to do in life. Okay. Let's see what's going on, y'all. What's this veil of ASET for this reading here? Yeah, but you have a close connection with your spirit guides. Y'all, I stutter a lot of times because I'm getting messages at the same time I'm talking to y'all. So that's why a lot of times I do that. Okay. Yeah, this was destined to happen, though. There was some type of like fated event, basically. I don't know. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. All right. Yeah, you feel like a lot of things were stolen from you. Like you feel like maybe even your childhood innocence was stolen from you. You feel like you were not able to be a child for long. Maybe you felt like you had to grow up quickly because somebody maybe forced something onto you. Like I said, it could have been a job, or telling you that you need to, like, in a way, subconsciously, you had to go and get it somehow, right? If somebody's not supporting you. So maybe you got into this life where you were even in the Seven of Swords yourself, having to take so that you could survive. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. It's maybe like you've been through this energy. Yeah, Five of Ankhs. Yeah. Maybe it came from a place where, okay, because this Three of Ankhs energy could be like you always had to fight amongst. Maybe you had 3 siblings, or maybe it was a combination of your siblings and your parents. Maybe your parents, you felt like you were split between them if they weren't together. If they were in the same household, they fought, or it was just they didn't work as a good team. Something like that. Because the Two of Ankhs is like somebody isn't even realizing that Two of Ankhs energy exists. It's like the only thing they seen was like conflict or having some type of issue in between a situation. Wow. Okay, what's this Ace of Cups? Empress 333 in the building. What's going on? You said missed it. You ain't missed it yet, girl. Oh, you said you missed the beginning. You okay? You can roll it back. You know what I'm saying? We got the Ace of Scarabs. Yeah, that's that stability, that financial stability. I feel like somebody was deprived of having some type of means of finances. So maybe you had to do things that maybe some people consider sneaky, but it was a way for you to survive. You were living in survival mode. When you trying to survive, you're going to do what you got to do to make it, right? And if you say something different, you've never been put in that situation. Look at this. We got Anpu in the Two of Scepters energy, but Anpu is in reverse, y'all. This is the card I was just talking about. Y'all know that's that Scorpio energy. With the Two of Scepters being right here, it's like you have already decided, I can see that there is more for me in the world than having to stay in one position. The world is in my hands. So now You don't have to go through this. You're willingly going through this transformation. Wow. And then Kepler's like, I got your back. Whatever you need, it will be provided for you in any way that it comes. Now that you have, you know what I'm saying, stepped into your power, the Ace of Cups energy, what? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you experience a lot of people in your family that left, like even the ones, maybe the ones that that you felt cared for you, they have left this plane of existence, like in the human form. Okay. But I feel like they could possibly still be around. That's why I seen the Six of Swords energy. So you just want to build a connection that way. You know, what's this Four of Wands? Yeah, in a different dimension. Okay. Nine of Scepters energy right here. This is what I'm talking about, that wounded soldier, y'all. I felt the energy. I felt the Nine of Scepters. But the reason why I felt this, y'all, is because I felt that Three of Scepters being left to just always anticipate something. But it was like you had a lot of things going on behind your back that you had no power or control over. People trying to make you into this. You know what I'm saying? Literally trying to set you up for failure. People plotting to set you up to be this wounded soldier. Okay, we're not going to blame, but this is actual facts of somebody's life. The World card, that's done. It's over with. The cycle is closing out. It's time for you to receive this stability. It's time for you to get this happiness. Let's go. All right. So what's this Princess of Cups energy? Yeah, this is that heartbreak. Or just feeling, you know, feeling like you can't be understood, and then putting up that that's what I'm just talking about. Putting up that boundary, but making it so strong that no one can penetrate it or no one can get through to you. So it was like now you're trying to learn how to make it comfortable. Make it so that you don't have to worry about anybody stabbing you in the back, because you don't want to have to go through this process of the Ten of Swords again. It looks like you're relieving yourself from that. And also, you don't want to feel like you need to accept offers that, you know, they might look like they have some type of potential, but in the end, it's not going to lead you to where you want to be at. Yeah, somebody trying to control your life. The Emperor in reverse. So you're no longer wanting to be controlled by any outside influence, and you're actually allowing yourself the time to heal, time to meditate and really think about it. That's good. That's good. But I feel like at times, like, you overthink, because with the Eight of Swords coming out, it's like sometimes you overthink about situations, but this is just a process. So don't beat yourself up about it. Yeah, Two of Swords. See, sometimes you don't want to think about it at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just don't even want to look at it. What's this Eight of Swords? Wow, there's the Seven. So some of the things that you did in the past, you're looking back at that with the truth. Because once I take the Seven from the Eight, that's the Ace that we're about to clarify next. So it's like, yeah, some things may haunt you, or you feel like it haunts you because of the things that you had to do during survival mode to try to make it to where you're at now. But I feel like the divine is telling you that this is your truth and don't be ashamed of it, because you didn't do anything. This is the thing. This Seven of Swords, and I'm feeling, yeah, there it go. Eight of Ankhs. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is remorseful about this. They're not proud that they had to go down this route and do a lot of things that they feel maybe some people might say is a shame, but it's not a shame. It's just that you lived life and now you can help other people. Because if you was somebody who never went through nothing, how are you going to help anybody? So don't let anybody make you feel some type of way because of what you had to do to make it. And you wasn't trying to do it to hurt anybody. Whoever I'm talking to, whatever you did, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt anybody, but it might have been something that was not fully, you see what I'm saying, what you would have wanted, like an ideal situation. You don't know where people come from in different walks of life. Sometimes that's how they make it. What's this Ace of Swords? Yeah, y'all got aces coming out like crazy. Ace of Scepters. Because you know this truth, this is why you're being taken care of. So this is like, whoever I'm talking to, you always wonder why, if you need something paid for, you always have the money to do it. It's because the universe sees you as an honest and true soul, a pure soul, somebody who stands in the light. Dang, this is deep, y'all. I didn't even know what's about to happen tonight. Like, I just get on here and the messages come out. What's under here? Wow, King of Scarabs. So I don't know if this is you turning into this King of Scarabs, somebody who can invest in other things, because we're about to clarify this Magician card. So you're going to be the one to help people to alchemize situations, because this is like an investor energy. You can give other people out finances because you have an abundance of it. You're going to have an abundance of finances coming in. Whoever I'm talking to, if this is your life and you've been through this and you was pure of heart and you was just doing things to survive, and now you're in this energy where I need to learn how to make my boundaries be comfortable for me. I don't want to be overly uptight, but I also don't want to be too loose with my boundaries and how I see a standard of life. What's this Magician? Dang. And it makes sense, because when the universe starts to give you this income, you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, having people around that don't deserve it, or you know what I'm saying, that's going to use you if you have low boundaries. There's a card that feel y'all. Yeah. Queen of Swords, exactly. Somebody who's logical. You think logically about a situation now. You're evolving. Y'all see the butterfly hovering over her hand. Yeah, you hold that sword of truth. That's it right there. The divine gave it to you, and now you holding it with the butterfly. Like, I'm constantly evolving. I'm not staying in the same form. Even if you knew me a year, 2 years, each year I'm changing to a different person. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever I'm talking to, this is the type of person you are. You wake up every day that you wake up, you see yourself as a new version of yourself, a better version of yourself, a higher leveled being, evolving. Yeah. So I don't know exactly why this is trying to come out, y'all, but I feel like because you're in this Queen of Swords energy, the Magician, you got some past energies that are now sitting in the energy that they tried to put towards you, because the Tower is in reverse. That means it was sent back. So whatever energy intentionally tried to hurt you or make you feel left out, they're now experiencing that, because they sent this energy to a Magician. You might have Gemini in your chart somewhere, highly aspected, okay, but I just really feel like the tables have turned on some individual or a group, or however y'all see this Three of Swords energy was. The betrayal that you went through. I showed you on the Four of Swords right here. You contemplated it and thought about that. And then you got the Ace of Swords. You got the truth. So now you just moving forward with that, right? But it's being sent back to whoever this is that tried to cause you to feel some type of way. It don't matter how long it's been going on. You see what I'm saying? This could be something all the way back to your childhood. People is paying for this stuff. The universe is not playing with folks. They getting their karma right now. What's the Six of Wands? There it is. Thank you, y'all. 9. Didn't I tell you? This is how you used to be, always anticipating something, because there was people intentionally blocking stuff for you to make it hard for you to get to your stability. You just wanted one more wine. That's it. So that you could have some happiness. So you could have something stable, something that you could call your own. But people was constantly intentionally trying to block you. But the universe seen. That's why you're the wounded soldier. But the wounded soldier is going to get, yeah. See? It was a lot of sneaky stuff going on behind your back. The moon card. This is illusions. You were in an illusion. I know it's kind of crazy, but that's why they say it's like waking up from a dream. That's how you probably feel right now. Like, that can't be my real life. Dang, somebody have an awakening. Yeah. And then going back to the 7 of Wands. Wow. Yep. Okay, so I hope this got deep, y'all. I'm finna give us a shamanic medicine. So I guess I ain't gonna know what's about to come out in these readings. Jeez, I ain't expected to be that deep. Okay. A totem animal might be a deer. Okay. Let's see. What's your shamanic medicine oracle card for this reading? Ooh. Offerings, wealth was right there. Medicine wheel, continuation. All right. What's under here? Insects support. So you've probably been seeing a lot of butterflies, or you might have been seeing a lot of dragonflies, different stuff, ladybugs. Okay. But let's read that one, y'all. What is it again? Medicine wheel. Medicine wheel. Medicine wheel circles around you as you step within its sacred space and feel part of the continuation of life. Life is a circle. What goes around comes around. Bruh, didn't I say the tables turned? Oh my gosh. What goes around comes around. When you can accept this, you are more able to learn from each situation you encounter and can move forward. And that's exactly what you're doing. That's why you in that Four of Swords energy, just resting and contemplating, why did I get to this point? Allow meditation will to cement your personal philosophies and beliefs, your personal, not someone else's, as you offer it your prayers and intentions. It says medicine will gives you access to the energies of the 4 cardinal directions. Y'all know that's interesting. Oh wow. Okay, I'm getting another message because when we think about cardinal signs, that's exactly what type of energy we in right now. Wow. Okay, the spirit of the land, crystals, stones, anything else you wish to place within it. Imagine a piece of land that is sacred to you and picture yourself building a personal medicine wheel on it. Wow. Or you may wish to build one for real. Your will reflects your strengths, there go that Leo, and weaknesses, as well as what you need to learn and gain. It is a shamanic map representing your life, a circle of awareness and the wheel of the year. When you walk within the wheel, your direction will align with the greatest powers of spirit. Continue balanced as part of the circle of life. Wow. This book just be doing it. Okay, so we got our medicine, y'all. I really hope that someone got something from it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all sharing it out there in the internet world. Hit the post notification if you would like to be notified next time I get on here. I will be on here tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So same time, same place. Till next time, talk to y'all later. Deuces.